Hello guys, my name is DennisFlux and welcome back to me on the JsanoFanServer. See, I'm not sure what is better than having 2 shops? Maybe having 3 shops. And you know what, I got this totally original idea. It's totally original. So I'm not sure where I got it from, but let me see. Do have a red-green shop, and I do have a shop right over here, which is the famous pigs. What else could I use? Oh, that's a good question. Might need one more shop. So what could that shop be? No, might have made a little shop. Totally original idea. Not a spin-off of anything. What is this? Oh wait, it's Flux Colored Pillow Emporium. Some assembly required. What do we sell in here? Feathers? People actually bought feathers. And colored wool. Totally original idea. Most original thing ever. Gold nuggets. 8 iron blocks. This shop has actually made quite a bit of iron. I think I had like 2.5 stacks last I checked. But so this is a good, totally original idea. Not sure if I really need iron, but for originality's sake, I think it's iron we need. Yeah. Iron is good. This totally original idea. Best idea ever. So now I got 3 shops. Now let's take a quick stop at someone's place. I have some unfinished business I need to attend to before I continue on and go on further with what else is happening around here. And we have arrived to the Switzerland base. Follow the path to the end weather. That's not for me. I'm not weather. I actually want to see. Not this end. The fool's end. Go that way. I'm kind of curious. Am I spotting something? Huh. Well, this is Switzerland, a nation, his capital building, I guess. Ace did some time ago send us a proposal to be allies of the Switzerland nation, and I never really give him an official response. I kind of gave him a bit of a response in a video, but things has happened since then, so I thought I should give him an official response. So let's see here. So currently he's, what is this? See, this looks like Belgium. So he's neutral bad with that's Austria, I think. Allies with Mary, JU. Who's this? Weather. It's friendly with the Republic. The Isle of Cookie. Estonia. Pinguinia. Sustica. And then he, let's see this. No opinion of Frog, whatever that is. We still don't know really. And Trump Nation. And he's neutral bad with, is this Oslania, Oslanan, and Underground Federation. Okay, well, something might change. So let's put a sign on here saying official response Flux. So I prepared a book, also called Official Response Formula. Let's see here. Dear Ace of Switzerland, we have considered your proposal and we have come to a decision. While we see positives in a relation with a nation such as Switzerland, we do have issues with your alliances with others. We see the JU as a sketchy organization with many skeletons in the closet, as your nation aligns with the members of the JU and have a friendly relationship with them. We cannot agree to an alliance. There is a lack of communication in the JU. After a certain incident on JU territory, nobody has seen or heard from a certain penguin-looking fella. We suspect foul play. Around the same time, a couple of twins went missing. Have they gone into hiding or worse? Until proven otherwise, we do not believe the members of JU can be trusted. At this time, we cannot accept your proposal. JsanoFanServer, Emperor of the Republique. So, that's what I got to say. There's too many friendlies around here. We don't see it like that. So yeah, after that little trip to Switzerland, I'm heading home. I made a new banner. I think it looks pretty cool. I wanted a personal banner. This is of course for the Republic, which we'll show off later. But this is my new banner. So let's head home and my storage room. Oh, I actually did something in storage room. You know, there was a big empty space before here. You can see the glowstones from downstairs. So I decided, why the hell not? I'll make more storage. I might need it eventually. So made like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 20 more chests. Currently not filled with anything, but you never know. So up here, I got a chest, which had a message for me. It's from Mr. Muckluckable. Oh, it's written by him. At least. To DennisFlux, the Trump organization kindly invite you to Trump Tower and commission you to build a contemporary high-end, invoke modern state-of-the-art, stylish, avant-garde, cutting-edge 21st century shelf art thing as seen in your base. We believe such a piece would fit perfectly inside the lobby behind the reception desk. For such a service, we are offering not only payment of diamonds, but also a highly sought after suite. At Trump Tower. We hope you accept this invitation and are excited to see what design you have in store. We're sure it will be tremendous. Kind regards, the Trump organization. You could say a lot of things about Trump right now, which I'm not gonna do. I'm not a fan of Trump, but this Trump organization on the server is different. We have a long history with him. We might be partly to blame for him, but I think this is a good job. I like it. So I'm sure we can figure something out. Apparently he liked the design of this and wanted something similar at the lobby. So I kind of need some. I know he wanted it in the lobby, but I need some details to exactly where he wanted and how big he wanted, what kind of materials. Could be, I'm not sure if he just wanted in quartz or he wanted in different. You can actually use different kind of things, making stuff like that. Obviously, it's better if you use stuff where you got both slabs and stairs and stuff like that. So woods, or as you will see a little later on, you can use different colors of woods. You can cobblestone, stone, what else? Sand. Yeah, that might not work. Quartz, Nether brick, not red nether brick. Purple. I guess that's it. Okay, we're back, and as you can see, we're heading into the Republic base. A base that I will call finished. While I could, maybe I get some crazy idea and do something more with it, but it's, right now I consider it finished. So let's go in here. So, I can't really remember what I've shown off, but let's start turning around. I made a portal building. Ignore this chest. And ignore that big monstrosity in the background. So, yeah, the yellow and red is not part of this, but this is just a little portal building will lead into the area. Did I put... Ignore this. This was to get the dice. Put sugar canes around it. I put some trees up, I put some grass around it, put hidden lighting around the base. I'll get back to this one, but let's jump up here. I missed. Okay, so you see here from the outside, we got some trees around here. Make the place a little livelier. You can see it got the buildings, which has some change as well. The big dragon head, the entrance. So what I've done a bit of changes. I changed the wall, the Great Wall of the Republic, you might call it, to some degree. It had fences originally. I didn't really like the look because also the big main building had fences, so I didn't really like the look of it. So I put like a wallish type of build around it. But let's head into the building. I put some hedges, and then we got the small food shops, which I built a while ago. Now it actually got a full menu, so this is mostly just for show. But we got some Chinese inspired stuff. We got the Peking roasted duck, we got the Gong Bao chicken, we got the pork bun. Why don't you have a pork bun in your hand? Sleeping Dog reference. I'll put some stuff in here just for whatever. A sweet and sour pork. This turned into chow mein. Doesn't look like it, but that's okay. And mapo tofu or something. And we got some stuff in here as well. So let's go down here. Little hedge. And put a little wheat field here, just for show. I thought it looked pretty good, like having a little bit of farming around here. Still have the pig farm, which I like. We put up some lampposts here and here. And just all around the place. Also, we put hidden lighting everywhere, so there's no torches anymore. I covered up some of the places like with hidden lighting as well here. Over here, I built a stable. You remember I had a horse fencing here. I had to do something with it, so I put about some hay bales around it. Let's go a bit back and build a little stable. This horse always gets up there. The others stand still. So I got my 5 horses, normal horses, not skeleton horses. I feed my horses, unlike other people. Fully armored, ready for battle. All of them. Could have named them. I think this yeah, it's a pretty nice place. So I like it. I thought it looks pretty good. So used to have a tree here, I think. Took that down. Also made this custom kind of looking tree. Yeah, it's something. I think it's decent, at least. What did I change anything with this? I don't think I did. So these two tower buildings finished. I changed a bit of the roofing. I kind of like it better now. I made these. I think I might have started on it, but I changed them. Also doing these triangles, which gives a nice detail to the build, as well as the better roof now. So the interior isn't really the most important part for these buildings, for every of these buildings, I guess. I'm really bad with interior unless they have a purpose. So I kind of made these, the yellow building over here, the red building over here, similar. So I'm just gonna show off one of them. Down here we just have a bit of a seating area. I kind of look like at my small soldiers tower. So this is where my security will be, or the security of DennisFlux. Up here we got a small area with some tables, so people can write or something at them. Got the stair up here to the next level. Here we got another little area with a lot of beds, like the sleeping quarters for some of them, like the classic lamp design I have everywhere basically inside. Up here got one more sleeping area. It's probably for people high in rank, I'm guessing. That would be something like that. I had to change around. You can see here there's a stair here, but it doesn't interrupt a lot of the view. Down here we used to have windows. I've removed them because the triangles on the outside basically ruined the window view. So I just went with straight up clay instead, and I think it looks good. So again, it's nothing special on the inside, I would say, but I like it, especially on the outside. I will say this this build as a whole, this whole Republic base, is my favorite build probably that I've made, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm sure somebody could do it better, but I'm happy with it. And there was so much annoyance with it because I didn't know how to make stuff like the roofs and stuff. What should I do with them? What kind of roof should I do? I think the birch does give a nice contrast. I was trying a bit with sandstone as well. I've been looking at a lot of pictures for different Asian temples and places and everything, and there have been a lot of trial and error. This is the same. The only exception is I got a ladder in here. I'm not sure why, but that's how it started and that's how it ends. Just to make them a bit different. Over here, I got a bit of. I wanted to have a statue. Wasn't sure. For some reason, I thought I want a turtle. And in Chinese mythology, there is a turtle called maybe an owl or something, au turtle, which is from Chinese mythology. So I built this. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should put a wood as eyes. If that would have looked better. It's not the best. I think it's pretty decent looking. So that's the here. Yeah, before I had this waterfall thing, which was basically temporary. My original idea was to build a place with water and then build a statue on top of it. A lot of trial and error, and this is what I ended up with. Over here we got a little water area. I really like this. I could have changed the tree, I guess. I used clay for this. Wasn't really sure. I think this adds a nice touch. I think it looks very nice, especially if you have shaders on with the waters. It's really great. I don't have that right now, obviously, but I like it. I think it fits very well with the theme. while I was looking at things that would inspire me for stuff, I did see a lot of great stuff I could have built instead, but at that point I was so far in this build that I really didn't have places to fit them, like these high post things and stuff like that. But they didn't really fit with it, and that's how it is. I'm good with that. So we have some hidden lighting here. I put these fence posts here to give it a bit more detail. I was considering if I should do anything else because it does look a bit plain, but I think the fences does add a bit of detail to it. I also changed the corners of this to make it look more Asian, I guess. I like the look of it, especially also from a distance. These redstone lamps that has to be activated does annoy me a little bit, but it's okay. I think it's good. I think it's good. So let's head to the inside. Of course, we got the guards out here. When you go in here, got the big podium up here where you can talk, where the leader talks with people. Ding chong. Got the stairs with a little special design on them. I kind of like that. In here, we got like a small meeting room with a few paintings. I really wish this game had more paintings. I want new paintings because these paintings are seen a lot of places. So a bit of a table here. I don't think it's the best looking table, but it works. Over here, I put a little office space. So you got a big bookshelf. You got a table where the leader can prepare. Got here the leadership of the Republic, and also, for some reason, have the I owe you one baby from Newsman Mixon. This room, yeah. I was thinking of doing like a preparation room, and I couldn't really think of anything, so I put some banners here. So it's just, you could go in here and prepare, change clothes, something. It's a chest and a crafting table for some reason. It's there. It's nothing special. So these go through basically all the place. I could have had a bit something here, but it's okay. You don't have to fill up all the place. So you get the big podium where Ding Chong talks to his people and everybody who will listen. I think it's good with the flags. The banners really work. Just don't look here because they're not really connected. Over here we got the little statue. Actually, still need something for this one. I like this. I think I said it in the last. I might have shown it off in the last episode where I was talking about. Yeah, you normally have like the Buddha statue or something, but we don't have a Buddha statue, but we have the dragon that you can pray at or something. Up here, next level, let's actually go to these two different rooms. So let's go up here. Up here, we got a dining area. I'm not sure why I built this, but just a bit of design that filled up something. I tried a lot with item frames as well, like putting swords in, but the swords are just too short to show off anything. So got a bit of dining area, got something where you can drink or eat or something. I don't know. Who knows? And over here, I built what I mentioned earlier, like a bit of artsy design, which is that's different colors because I used the birchwood and dark oak. I think it looks nice, personally. I really like the looks of it, and I think it's pretty cool, and shows off that you can use like different variants of colors and stuff like that. Down here we got a hallway just to the outside where it's apparently raining. Nothing big changes here, of course, still the corners and the fences. This other side I have a bit of trouble with. I was considering, I think I mentioned before, it would be a throne room, but it didn't really happen. So what I did, I built a bit of a bar here and a couple of tables where you can sit with paintings. We got some potions. I think they really should change color after what potions you have in them. Got a jukebox. What do we have playing? Yeah, that's one. We can have some music in the background. Here is basically some hangers to hang your clothes or your towel or something. Got a closet. So we got some benches here to prepare or take your clothes off for jumping in the hot tub over here. I'm not sure where I used the hot tub, but I kind of thought it fit. I maybe have seen another picture or something, and I kind of like it. So it's basically a bar and a hot tub. What else do you want? So the third and the final floor of this, we have to go a bit up. We go to the master bedroom. Did a few more shelves, just some easy shelves with some flowers on it. A bit of carpet here, the big giant bed with the gold pillow, the red stuff and green. And we got another closet over here. I like the design of it. And then we can just go here on the outside, which looks like everything else. Like the looks of it. This has been a ton of work, but I'm really happy with what I made. As you can see here, these also changed the absolute top of the design for them. What I don't like is like having like the glowstone this visible, but it's really hard to do something about it. Also, like the levers here, you can't really do too much about them. That's just Minecraft, but it's better than torches. So yeah, I'm gonna consider this build basically done. Oh, I have a plant here. I really like it. I think there's a lot of good things in it, and I learned a ton of stuff from doing this. As I said, I considered this my favorite build as a whole. I've done. I don't consider myself the best builder or anything. I try and I learn. Sometimes I fail, sometimes I don't. But the evolution of my building has certainly changed over the years. At some point I might show off some old worlds or something to see what I've done in the past. I don't have like a ton of builds, because I'm more of a, this is for you, Nexer, adventure guy. And a hoarder. No doubt a hoarder for sure. So I mine a lot and stuff like that. So, but I have some interesting builds, a lot of unfinished builds. But this, I can finally consider this a finished build. I do consider my main base finished, but I am considering like if I should add more stuff to it. But it'll still be my main base. So finally about this base, this monstrosity over here. Let's go back here. I'm not sure it's gonna stay. It's a huge project and it's a terrible project building. And when I started building the Republic base, I saw a picture on Google while searching for stuff where they had like this Chinese dragon boat, and it looks very cool. This is basically what I tried to build here, but as I was building it, I was gonna build something like that, but like change stuff to make it my own. I don't really feel it's my own. But I will still change stuff. I just wanted to build the model of it. Currently, this, for me, this looks like McDonald's M's, so that doesn't work at all. Another big issue with this, as I see it, is from what I gathered from the picture. I tried to see how far it is. See, we got the boat here. And this front part, as you see up to the yellow, would be the dragon head, and that's way too big. Like, it's almost at least half the size of the boat. So either I'm gonna tear this down totally, which is likely, or I'll make a smaller boat that is a bit more original. The problem I have with it is it's very much based off another person's design. I don't know who the person is. I just saw a random picture on Google, and I don't really want to have like a copy a build, and it's too much of a copy right now. While I would change things, it's not really my design. It does look cool, I'll tell you that. But yeah, with being done with the Republique build and being done with also basically being done with my main base. So I got my main base, I got my Republique build, I got 3 shops. Then what's next? I'm currently not sure. I got a lot of ideas, and I scrambled down some of them. The idea I actually was thinking on working on was a double project, where one of them would be the original idea was doing an obsidian castle in the Nether, but I couldn't really find any good places in the Nether, so that went a bit off the table, and I don't really like being in the Nether that much, anyways. But another build has been something in my consideration, but yeah, also an end build. But the problem is with the end that it changed a lot and might be reset when we update. So then I had the idea. There's a ice place, there's snow place very close to here, that direction. Which nobody has used, and I was considering, since it's easier, like continue building in the same room for like the Nether portal and stuff. I was considering building an obsidian castle, which the basis would what I would use would be mostly obsidian, bone blocks, and purple glass as the basis. Maybe something more. I actually think I got the idea originally, when I think about it. It might be from that Minecraft story mode game where there's obsidian building, which inspired me to do something. It will be very hard to build with stuff like that because there's no stairs, there's no slabs and anything. But it's kind of a challenge. I want to see if it works. It's gonna be kind of annoying because if you place a block wrong, it takes a long time to break obsidian. So I might need to hire an extra to break it once now. But at the same time, like building the obsidian castle in the icy plains, and at the same time just to have projects to go between, I wanted to make like an ice palace as well. So this still might be an option. I did move some stuff out to what was considered to be a new community area, the big icy plains area, but personally I think it's too far away. It's like, I can't remember, 6,000, 7,000 blocks out, and I think it's just too far away for me. But I still might do it there. Other considerations are just scramble down some ideas, some stuff I might do at some point. I had a shop idea at some point, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if any of these are gonna happen. But I was gonna make something that would be called like Pirate Booty or X Marks the Spot, which would be a shop where you could buy some kind of like a treasure map, and there would be both weaker and greater treasure that you can get, but I really couldn't show much of that off until it's used and found, because it would ruin the surprise, I guess. That's still in some kind of consideration, so you would find somehow you would mark off like a spot. I wouldn't give like exact coordinates, that'd be bad, but maybe give like an X or set coordinate or something, or maybe like a plus minus, so you know which area it's in, and then like you would go like to it like some kind of dungeon or something. But that would be interesting, but I'm not sure how exactly that's gonna work. An original idea I had was doing like a poker gambling place. Originally, I thought in the mesa, as it fits the Wild West theme. But I was considering like doing it in Jsano land, I think, but I'm not sure if that becomes anything ever. I was considering making a sword shop, because there's not really a sword shop. I know there's a combat luck shop now, but at some point I would like to make some kind of an arena or a stadium. But I know there's a few here already, and people have built them already. Whatever else? An Arabian city. When I say that could mean a lot of things, but I'm thinking like stuff, or maybe just a palace. I'm thinking stuff like when you see like the city they're in Aladdin, basically. A loose idea, an underwater house could be interesting to some degree. I would like to build something more Spawn Town, because I still think Spawn Town is a bit empty. And there's some more loose idea, do something like ancient Greek or ancient Rome stuff. Doing a lighthouse, which I was considering doing at my normal base. Maybe doing a Native American base in Extreme East could be interesting. Having an auction house in Shoptown, maybe. I'm not sure what this would be. It might be a project for another season or something. Building like a big mall, or and at some point I think I would like to do like a city. I'm still considering. I was considering, this is one of the original ideas I actually have, was doing like an animal zoo, but the animals would be like stone builds, like the turtle and stuff like that. Just have a zoo with them. You could have a real zoo with Minecraft animals, but I'm not sure that's what I really want. But basically, currently I'm just shopping around ideas to see what exactly I'm gonna do. There's just a few that I've written down, not really specific. One thing I would like to do as well at some point, I had tried to build just a bit of it in a single player world at some point, but if you know Final Fantasy VII, there is a village where Nanaki comes from that's called Cosmo Canyon, and I could see it perfectly done at the Mesa biome. But yeah, it would be a lot of work. It's not bad being a lot of work, but I'm not sure I'm fully up to the challenge right now. I also, I do want to build a tower at some point. I do want to build different stuff, but I always wanted to like take like a nether fortress, a stronghold, and a mine shaft, and building something out of them. But yeah, I'm not sure what's next yet. I might find a good idea. How did you spawn there? But basically, my two bases are done. As might still be changes, but we'll see what happens. So for all this, I'm not sure how long I've been rambling. I am rambling for sure. So I want to say thank you for watching. I am Flux, and I'll see you in the next one.